So the merchandising world of Star Wars is one that's been going on for what, years, decades at this
Decades,
point,
since almost 50 years now.
since
77.
77,
Yeah.
almost 50 fucking years,
Yeah.
dude. That's crazy.
We're about to hit the
The 50th
50
anniversary
mark.
of
Yeah,
Star
dude.
Wars. In celebration, and I just literally thought of this. In celebration of Mandalorian season 3, right?
hmm
We are making this video talking about the weirdest Star Wars, not just merchandise, but just products in general that have released with the Star Wars branding on it. Well, I'll start off with my first one is a C3PO tape dispenser from 1982 from a company called Sigma. It's just you grab the tape from C3PO's crotch. I don't understand why they would make it like this, where you have to grab that shit from his fucking crotch. They could have definitely done it a lot more. You know what they could have done?
I'm thinking R2 right now. Like they could have made R2 the head of the tape.
Right. Either that, or does the C3PO ever ride like a ship or some shit?
I mean, he just sits down in Millennium Falcon around that time.
Right, you could have made him sit down on a ship and then put the tape somewhere else. Not put the fucking tape right next to his fucking ball sack. We have to grab that shit, and then you can make it as long as you fucking want. And it doesn't help that his face is like, whoa, fucking, oh my god.
He's like, oh dear, dude, the odds are against us.
All right, Luis, what's your next one?
So there's a Yoda 8-ball. This was released to coincide with The Empire Strikes Back. It just works like a regular Magic 8-ball, but the thing about it is like you would have to talk to him. You have to turn him around, turn him upside down, and talk to him in his ass.
I think it's so fucking funny how they thought of that shit. They're like, yeah, let the little kids fucking play around with this Yoda doll.
So
and
that's what it's just
the figure is nice. The figure is fucking cool. It's just the fact that the way you have to use it, you have to fucking turn Yoda upside down, look at his fucking under his little dress thing that he wears, and ask him questions like.
Yeah, and then he would give you a thumbs up for most likely, the Jedi symbol for the Force is strong, a question mark because I guess it didn't understand your question, so it's like ask later, and a Darth Vader for my sources say no.
Moving on to my next one is a pretty weird one. A Revenge of the Sith barf bag from 2005 was issued by Virgin Atlantic in promotion for the Revenge of the Sith video game. So it's not even the movie. They were promoting the video game. And this was in the United Kingdom.
I thought they were popcorn bags.
No, it's a barf bag.
What the fuck? But was that for an airline company or?
It's for an airline company. Yep.
Oh my god, dude.
They gave them out. Why the fuck would you promote your video game movie in a fucking barf bag?
Well,
dude?
first of all, I would honestly, if I could, I would fucking try and grab some of those.
Cause look, let's say somebody does end up using that. Look, it's supposed to be used to throw up in. Well, you're supposed to be like, ugh, and then, oh shit, the Star Wars video game's coming out. Fuck yeah, let me fucking buy that game while I finish throwing up. It's weird, man.
This one's another toy that coincided with the Empire Strikes Back. It's a Tauntaun with open belly rescue. It's basically the scene where Han and Luke are trapped in the ice and they have to survive. And since Luke is facing death from frostbite or whatever, they cut the stomach of the Tauntaun. Mm-hmm. So you get a plastic Tauntaun that has the inside open and you can put Luke in there. So it's just a
and this one came out in the 80s?
Yeah. This is Vor before.
So it's like a pregnant Tauntaun that you can put Luke in and he gives birth to Luke?
Yeah.
Alright, my next one, Luis. Also from episode 3. I'm pretty sure you saw this one. It is the Ziwa branded toilet paper 2005 for Germany and Austria, which didn't promote the movie in theaters. It promoted episode 3 on DVD, and I think you could win like a fucking DVD player for wiping your ass with your fucking toilet paper.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, this is the one.
And it's just the cover, right? It's not even printed on the toilet paper.
No, it's just the cover.
What the fuck?
They had two, a comfort one and a like extra soft one, a premium one.
I'm a Scott brand person. I like my toilet paper lighter.
Yeah, but it's for German people and Austrian people. I mean, it's not out of the norm for movies to promote their films on toilet paper.
I will say the giveaway is not that bad. Giving away a DVD player.
Right. Back then DVDs player were like fucking billions of dollars.
Exactly.
So. And then plus on top of that, you get episode 3 on DVD, the fucking best Star Wars movie ever. But yeah, episode 3 toilet paper. It exists. I'm pretty sure somebody out there has this sealed.
Just a wrap, yeah.
No, not even just a wrap. The whole fucking thing sealed. For emergency cases, just in case you shit your pants while watching Star Wars marathon, all 9 movies.
So during the pandemic, they might have been really close from using it, huh?
Yo.
Dude,
Probably.
Toilet paper probably got mold already on it.
Oh no! If it gets mold, it's the Yoda special. Oh my god! Are we doing Star Wars impressions now? All right, let's do I'm R2D2. You're C3PO.
Oh my god!
All right, what's the next one, Liz?
So, like you said, during the prequels, they went apeshit with advertising their toys with everything. So this came out in 2005, and it was Star Wars Transformers. So these were toys that were like the Death Star, the Millennium Falcon, X-Wing would transform into Star Wars characters.
Mm-hmm.
And they were sponsored by Transformers. At first, I was like, what are they promoting? Are they promoting... I think they were trying to promote the upcoming Transformers movie, the first one.
What year was this?
2005 was the first wave, and 2007 was the last.
Well, they were
wave.
probably promoting episode 3.
But what a weird way to promote it. I mean, it's not one of the weirdest toys out there, but
Wait, what the fuck does it transform into?
the Death Star. So like the Darth Vader one I showed you transforms into a Death Star. I think Luke would transform into an X-Wing.
I guess that's kind of cool. I mean, I can understand the Darth Vader one, but like the human characters, you have a fucking human transforming into a fucking ship. Now that's a little weird.
It doesn't make sense, yeah. And they had like one for everyone. They had one for the original trilogy and the prequels.
Oh, man. I would understand if they do like the robots in the series, like C3PO, R2. I know Darth Vader isn't a robot, but he's like a robot machine type of like human mix
Cyborg.
thing.
Yeah.
I would understand those, but for them to make like fucking Luke, what else did they do?
Millennium Falcon was Han Solo.
Oh god.
The Republic gunship was a clone trooper.
I see a clone trooper too. That's just weird.
I think Yoda had one.
All right, my next one is stuffed ketchup hot dogs. I don't know where the fuck they were from.
Stuffed ketchup hot dogs.
Yeah, but they were like these like chicken flavored like hot dog sausages.
I've had those before.
But they weren't released here. They were released in some fucking, I don't know what this is, German. If it's in Switzerland, I don't know what the fuck it's from.
Because I remember they had like hot dogs that had cheese in them here. I remember having those.
Hot dogs with cheese are still a thing here though.
Really?
Yeah, hot dogs with fucking ketchup in them already.
That's already...
Motherfucker, that's so fucking disgusting. Oh my god, imagine fucking boiling your hot dogs and the ketchup's inside, and now you have fucking warm ass boiling hot ketchup.
You boil your hot dogs? I just put them in the
stove. I don't boil them anymore. I cook them now in the stove, but I used to boil them. But even then, you put them in the stove, that shit's still gonna be fucking hot. Hot ass hot dog with ketchup in it? Fuck that.
Oh, dude, I can just imagine myself like having it with a tortilla.
And this, I don't know, this was a weird phase, I guess, between the time when Disney bought out Star Wars, because it has a Disney branding in it, and in between like episode 7. Because I knew for a fact if they would have done it before or after episode 7, it would have had episode 7 characters. But this has fucking episode 1 characters for some fucking
I think
reason.
They were celebrating the 10-year anniversary.
Oh, yeah. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Do you remember
the Brisk commercial
when they were going to release
the movie
Star Wars in 3D?
I remember
every
that.
year starting in 2012.
Yeah.
I remember because McDonald's had the promotions like the Beyblade spinners,
mm-hmm.
and I remember because the episode 1 3D came out on my birthday. What a great birthday movie.
I wanted to see it, but my parents were like, "No, we're not seeing it because it doesn't have Eugenio Derbez or a dog in it."
Nice. Anyways, what's your next one, Liz?
So another Disney weird marketing tactic, and this is before even Star Wars was bought out by Disney. The Mr. Potato Head with Darth Vader and Stormtrooper and Yoda costumes. I think they were released during Halloween around this time.
Mm-hmm.
They were released around 2005, so I'm guessing they were trying to, promote episode 3. But it's just the costumes itself looks scary as hell.
I think the Darth Vader one doesn't look bad.
No, but the Yoda one
looks... It's the Yoda one that looks fucking hilarious, dude. And I was looking at that picture earlier. Dude, his fucking lightsaber looks like a goddamn pickle. It's not even fucking straight.
It's not. It's bended. And then
you could bend it?
No, it looks bent.
But it's bent, right?
And then the Stormtrooper one, let me find it. The Stormtrooper one just looks horrible. His eyes are like poking out. Like,
oh my God.
They're being suffocated and they're just being squeezed out.
That is kind of terrifying, though.
It is. I can just imagine them just like...
Why the fuck didn't they just keep the regular Stormtrooper eyes?
I don't know. Just so kids can know it's Mr. Potato Head.
It honestly looks like a fucking naked Stormtrooper.
It does.
Fucking draw his dick in and it would look like he's not wearing pants. Bruh. Alright, let me move on to my last one. It is... You ready for this one, Lewis?
Okay.
It's another food product. And this is the most recent one. Yoda green grapes from 2015 for The Force Awakens in the United States. Now, my problem is not the fact that they slapped in Star Wars into grapes. It's the fact that they put Yoda on the fucking green grapes. Clearly, somebody must have been like, yeah, this is great. Put fucking the green character on the product that looks like fucking green testicles. Like, that would be great for the fucking kids. Plus, not only that, it's like a picture of Yoda reaching out to you. You're like, my balls in your mouth, you like.
You know what? I think those were sold in Aldi, so I might have actually bought them, but I never really fully paid attention.
They had a couple. They had Yoda and they had some other fucking characters. But
what do you think they have for the purple grapes?
You have any purple Star Wars characters?
Yeah, but they're like not in the movies, just in the shows.
They do gotta add like a purple Yoda.
There is a black Yoda.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
What is his name?
Black Yoda is basically in the Clone Wars, like the last season. I mean, the Netflix season, the last season. Yoda is trying to learn how to manifest his life into the afterworld. So basically, how to become a ghost, and he has to face his fears. And one of his
fears is being black.
One of his fears is that like his inner hatred is trying to take over his body, so he's fighting like a black version of him.
All right, Lewis, what's your last one?
So this is probably the weirdest one out of all of them.
It's probably the most infamous one out of all of them.
Yeah, because I remember first seeing them on a TikTok. Some guy like just trying to collect them, and it's a Jar Jar Binks candy tongue.
I remember seeing this, and I think the guy's YouTube channel name was Mike Mozart. The guy who reviewed really weird toys. This is like early YouTube too. Shout out to that guy. That guy makes fucking awesome videos. I don't know if he still makes videos anymore, but I remember he would make like videos of like weird fucking toys, like that Star Wars one. He had the Tarzan one that would jerk off.
Oh, okay.
And he would you watch like Shrek products and stuff like that. He would just review toys like that. Love this channel.
So
what the fuck were they thinking when they made that shit, dude?
I don't know.
They're like, yeah, put the fucking candy as his tongue. Like, let some fucking random 5-year-old kid suck the fuck out of it.
It's what a way to promote episode 1, dude. If Jar Jar wasn't already hated enough, what a way to fucking hate him even more.
Like, there is no way you can eat that shit without making it look fucking awkward.
Like, you just, oh man.
Because like, even if you open it and you lick it like just a little bit from the tip, that's looks fucking disgusting. And if you fucking put the whole thing in your fucking mouth like you're shoving a cock in and out, that's gonna be look even fucking worse.
I don't know what.
Unless you fucking destroy the topper. But even then, now it looks like you're fucking putting a dragon dildo in your fucking mouth.
I still want to know what the fuck maybe George Lucas himself had like the final okay in this.
He's like what?
Perfect.
He's like, oh yes, that's perfect. Make a Yoda one now.
And it's weird that they only made it for Jar Jar. They didn't make like
I think every other one in that line looks fucking normal.
It does, but like, why the mouth? I don't understand why they would approve such a thing.
I think what would have made it absolutely worse is if they made the whole lineup of them, where it's like Jar Jar, baby Anakin,
Qui-Gon, with
a fucking Qui-Gon one, a Darth Maul one, where he has double tongue. Double tongue.
Oh,
no, it's a Darth Maul one. The tag is like double tongue action.
You know how like people back in the day would cut the middle of their tongue?
Yeah, that's what
I'm thinking. And then a Yoda one, obviously.
And then what's that weird fucking thing where they go to the bar? This might be in episode 4. With the one with the fucking long ass mouth.
Oh, that's a weird. I forgot the name of that alien, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you would have to make that popsicle really big. I can just imagine that, dude. There's a lot of weird products out there for sure, like throughout the whole world that were involved with Star Wars, and there's so many to really talk about. But I would recommend for anyone who really wants to see like weird products. There's a guy in California, and he runs his own little Star Wars museum with like all the knickknacks. He has props for movies and shows, and he has products, toys, Muppets, everything you can think of.
Right.
And he gives a tour. So if you're in California, go for it. It's called Rancho Obi-Wan. And it's a really cool thing. If you're a Star Wars fan, it's like your fucking nerd cave in there. But it also has some weird products. Like there's Colgate with a toy in it, with Toyota in it.
A Toyota?
Yeah, Toyota. There's been toilet paper, obviously, but these were printed on there. Some weird lunch boxes. It's shit like that.
You just reminded me of the actual Toyota car. The little one, the Hot Wheels one, where it's his fucking face on the top of the Hot Wheels.
That's another weird. Yeah,
that's another fucking weird one. That one's fucking sick, though. I'd get that one. Yeah, essentially that's it, guys. If you want to see more videos like this, let us know. Put in the comments. This was in celebration of Mandalorian Season 3, which I had no idea was coming out next month. But yeah, stay tuned for more videos. We'll see you in the next one, guys. More weird toy video reviews or stuff like that.
Oh, dude, weird Pokemon toys? That would be dope next.
I have a lot of ideas, but that's for next time. Remember, get this video to more billion likes and more billion views and more billion comments. Please let us know. All right, guys. Stay smooth. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Darth Maul, not yourself you look.
Super late night, being bad and evil, and anyway, taste the Force! I'm okay. Now you die!
Wrong button. Nope.
Ow! Double saber delicious!
Too old for this, I'm getting.
That's brisk, baby!